Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Morning. I've got an empty seat over here. How you doing over there, sunshine, running board old school?
I am delightful.
We're delightful.
And in the studio we have today...
Gata.
The gata. She has to be the gata because I never heard of gata. This has to be the gata.
Is that like that? Wouldn't it be like la gata?
Gordon, Commissioner Gordon in the house. And
yes,
then
he had an encounter with Two-Face on the road.
And that guy you hear in the background, I don't have a camera on him. Unless he wants to sit over here. If you want to sit in the corner on this side.
Sure. Let me just go around.
But
Good.
the only thing is there's a microphone missing.
There's a microphone. He can use this one right here.
This one right there.
And there you have it. Morning to you, Freddie.
Good morning.
How you doing, running board old school?
I'm running board. The kids stuck. They set up the shot. I
Nice.
kind of like this shot. It's
You
a
like
little
it?
bit high, but it's okay.
The shot of me?
There's a lot of headroom.
There's a lot of headroom.
I don't like the headroom.
There's a lot of headroom. And what's happened to you on this wacky Wednesday?
This morning is the wackiest.
You've had a morning.
I've had a
What do
night.
you do when you wake up and everything goes not the way
Kerplunk.
you anticipate? I can't say your morning's been kerplunk.
Oh, yeah.
I just think your morning has not been as ideal as you would like it to
it's
be.
Kerplunk. It is more than Kerplunk. And there's Michael so people can see you.
Yes,
Talking to that mic?
I am.
Okay. And he has the manly man voice. It has been very Kerplunk. Not happy. Very sad.
Do you ever wake up happy?
Yeah, every day until this morning.
And what happened?
Oh, it's just a lot of business stuff, unfortunately.
All right, so what do you do when you wake up and your morning is not? I'm looking at Gordon because his morning's always probably as planned. Michael's morning is probably always as planned.
What about
I'm
La
going to
Gata?
ask La Gata. When you wake up and your morning is not quite what you anticipate.
I'm just
Move
kind of
that
roll with
microphone
it.
closer. It's too far.
I just kind of roll with it. I don't really. I learned to take things by stride, so I don't really like try to focus on the negative too much.
When's your birthday?
December 3rd.
So it makes you what, a Sagittarius?
Yes,
So you're pretty chill?
I would think so.
Look
yes.
at her. She's like...
She's too chill. You better talk into that mic.
She's like Andrew in a girl's body. She is like Gato. Nothing phases them, Freddie. Nothing.
She's like Gato.
Look
What
at
does
her.
that mean?
Anything
What?
phase you? She's like, no. Anything stress you out? No. She keeps going.
She's funny.
Right? Nothing stresses you out?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, a lot of things stress me out, but I try to keep it like
Level.
level down, because there's a lot going on. You know.
I think you're my idol.
Um,
How do you do that?
I don't know. I just focus on. I try to focus on the positives and coping mechanisms like taking deep breaths or just kind of distracting myself with something else. But yeah, I probably wouldn't like recommend like trying to not unleash all the pent up emotions at some point, because it does get overwhelming. But yeah. I'm bad at explaining. I'm sorry.
On over there.
It's a lot of figuring it out, but she does it so calmly. Wait till you see the new graphic design she made today, talking about the lineup for Spotlight for Our Cause.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's all the singers that we have performing. It's 2 weeks away. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be amazing. Join us, Crazy Uncle Mike's, October 21st, 5 o'clock. Music, food, raffles, and a gift back to the students and the interns of Aunt Media Futures Foundation, like Jessica, like Gordon, like Michael, giving them a chance to be part of the real-life working media industry and see what it's like to get into this big, bad world that we live in. Big, bad world, Freddie. One of your phrases. Do you know that I can actually have a conversation with myself, answer for you instead of even asking you the question, and then continue with my answer, and you can just sit there like just now?
That's why I don't answer it, because obviously
You already know the answer.
Well, I'm not part of the conversation, as they say.
Isn't that funny, though?
It's so
Like,
hilarious.
do you ever answer for me, or is that just like a girl thing to do to answer?
I don't get involved in that.
Ever answer like because you know the answer's going to come from somebody, so you don't even ask it because you know the answer, and then what if their answer's going to be different?
What if?
What if?
Well, like, my mom's like that.
Yeah? Like what?
So, like, we go up to my mom and goes, Mom, you're being blunt. And she's like, I am not blunt.
You scared the hell out of me. I almost dropped my coffee. And I knew that she was going to change it. I've been stalling and stalling and stalling.
You've been stalling. I still don't know if it's good, though, because it's like flying a blind plane.
It is much better.
So here you go. My daughter goes to Portland last night. She takes, I don't know the backwards of the red eye coming from California here, but she takes whatever it is going out to Portland for a conference. And I went to sleep, but apparently she circled for about a half hour in the air because, why, Freddie?
Because the National Guard took over the airport because there's nobody there.
Well, no one took over the airport, and there was nobody there. So, well, they were short-staffed. I can't say there was nobody there. So she circled at 1 o'clock in the morning in the air in Portland because they were understaffed on the runway.
And do you know how dangerous it is to go to on a plane? And you don't know if the plane is going to have a pilot or if it's going to have people in the tower. You don't know. They don't know, is anybody there? Is anybody where? You should see some of the tapes they played. No, we're going to switch you over to another tower control. Now, this tower control could be at another airport. They don't know what's on the floor. They don't know what's on the ground.
I'm not quite sure how we're operating the system this way. It's why is this? I don't know. Why we're? That's the speaker next to you. Why are we even allowed to do this? I don't know, but apparently we're doing it.
Well, it's unfortunate that they've decided to do things that way. It's just craziness. Is what I call it.
Anyway, back to your chaotic morning. So how do you change it? What do you do?
You roll with it. You gotta just keep going until
roll with the punches.
Until you find
Go with
another
the
way
flow.
of doing what it is that you do.
How you doing, Gordon?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good.
You weren't here last week.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah. What are you? The one answer, one word bandit? Yeah. Where were you?
Was at a breakfast.
You were at a breakfast all week?
No, just
That's
that
not breakfast, you
Wednesday,
have
and then I had a
5 days?
doctor's appointment on that Friday.
Oh, this sounds a
Take me
long
to that
breakfast.
buffet.
Michael's going to eat 7-day breakfast too.
You went to breakfast for 5 days?
No,
What'd
Breakfast
you do?
buffet.
What'd you do at the buffet?
it wasn't a buffet. It was a breakfast at my place because of the Yom Kippur.
Oh, you had break fast.
Yeah, break the fast.
I thought
break the fast.
break the fast.
Didn't you
Breakfast.
tell me that break fast is nothing more than breakfast at dinner? Didn't you tell me that?
Yes.
So why is it that people look at me when I say have breakfast for dinner? People look at me like there's something wrong with me.
My family used to do that all the time.
I do that no matter. I must be Jewish because I'm like the Puerto Rican that has breakfast for dinner.
Because you're
all the time.
literally breaking fast. So my sister decides, my sister and her crazy sense of humor. She bets my mother's aide that she cannot fast for 24 hours. Because my
The
mother's
aide or your
aide,
sister?
the aide, she loves food. She's like a huge, huge foodie. So she bets her that she can't fast. And if she makes it, she's going to give her $100.
Wow.
All right, so she bets the aide. So last Wednesday night, it starts at sundown. They come to my house Thursday night, and it's sundown. And the aide doesn't say anything. And my mom says to my sister, you bet Marcia $100 if she fasted. Did she fast? Yep, she fasted. You got to give her her money. So my sister had to pay up on that deal
But wait a minute. She fasted when?
for Yom Kippur.
On Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday night to Thursday night.
So she didn't eat all day Thursday. But she ate Wednesday.
Wednesday night.
I'll take that day. I do that every day.
I know you do.
Nobody gives me $100.
Have you met my sister? I know. So, I know. Anyway, so that's how she got indoctrinated into Yom Kippur. She had to fast for 24 hours.
How do you fast? You don't eat anyway. When do you eat?
I eat all the time. I've
She's
kind of
a
modified.
little-
I've
she's
kind of
a slice of
modified my
mayo.
fast, but I don't want to say it because people will judge me. So I don't need any more judgment than I already have.
She left an egg, which she doesn't eat, in the
Oh my
fridge for
God.
a week.
The smell in our refrigerator here, I
And-
could not find it.
And nobody could find
I
it.
couldn't find the smell,
Karen found it.
and I knew I had a feeling it was an egg that I had
I
left in
thought it was
hard-boiled
something
egg.
that Gordon left in the fridge.
I threw yogurt away. I threw everything away. I could not. There was nothing left except champagne and soda.
Do you know what color that egg was?
It was
It wasn't
yellow.
even green anymore.
It was yellow.
It was
It looked like my
purple.
arm, actually.
It was purple.
Pickled eggs.
And there was like an alien growing out of it.
It was the color of my arm. What can I say? I know.
I thought it was one of
The xenomorphs for aliens.
I thought it was one of this guy's snack. I thought it was his snack, to be honest with you, because he brings some of the funkiest.
He
stuff.
doesn't snack. He doesn't
He
even
eats
eat.
snacks all the time. Bring a box of donuts. You have 4. I said, "Did you have one?" Yes. "Did you have 2?" Yes.
You
So why'd
did?
you tell me you had 1? He says, "Because 1 is the first number to 4."
Is that where all the dozen of the donuts? Well, I've never seen a dozen donuts get inhaled here so
Inhaled.
inhaled
Yeah,
in
how
about
many did
5
you inhale?
minutes.
I only have the one.
Yeah. What about the 2, the 3, and the 4?
I didn't touch them.
I found the box in the garbage within 5 minutes. A dozen
I
gone.
thought somebody ate the box because I didn't see the box on the table. I said, "What happened to the donuts?"
Well, I'm thinking of checking out this app, this Too Good to Go, because Brooklyn Water Bagels always has a deal.
Yeah.
So I was going to stop on my way in this morning to get breakfast. Then I thought, well, let me check the Too Good to Go app and see if they've
What's
got a
it say?
deal. I haven't checked it, but I think I should check it.
Yes.
You
It's
haven't
normally
checked?
like around they close around 2:00. They give you like a bag of bagels for like $5.99 or something.
We should have Michael be in charge of the food to go to app.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking we could make that part
Michael
of his
could be part of the welcoming commission to. Well, we can get 400 bagels for $2.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. All right, they've got. Let's see what they've got for today. Krispy Kreme,
No. No.
Pollo steak,
What?
Pollo and steak tropical grill, Brooklyn Water Bagels,
That one.
Boca Raton West,
See what they
Just
got.
Salad, Delray Beach.
What they got there?
It seems like
Nothing.
that's where they're at. Which one?
Brooklyn Bagel. What did we just talk about?
They only have it at the west one. I
Okay,
was hoping
what?
to get the east one. The east one is right here.
What
Brooklyn
do
Water
they
Bagels,
have?
Boca West. $5.99.
4?
If you pick up between 12:30 today and 2:30,
Okay.
you get a surprise bag, which they say is typically a bag of bagels. Surprise bags.
Of what?
A bagels.
Surprise bags will likely be extra bagels. So a bag of bagels for $5.99, which is a pretty good deal.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. We should visit those like 3 times a week and see. I mean, for $5.99, you can't go wrong.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, and then here's Whole Foods Delray Beach.
You remember that commercial?
And then Michael would be very happy. I think Michael will weigh 500 pounds by the time he gets out of here.
But
With all
it's a
the
nice
bagels.
app because this way food doesn't go to waste and it helps people with food
Allergies. I mean, food hunger.
sustainability. Exactly, for $5.99.
Gordon, what do you think about that, Gordon?
That sounds good.
You eat bagels?
I'll
Yeah.
take a bagel.
You like the bagel, Gordon?
Yeah,
What kind of bagel do you eat, Gordon?
I like onion bagels.
Onion.
Yeah.
All right, so what is your bagel order?
What?
What do you mean?
When you go order a bagel, what is like the ultimate bagel order for you?
Wait, how do you order your bagel?
Bagel with
What kind of bagel?
everything bagel with bacon and eggs on it.
So he's basically gonna make a bagel sandwich.
So you want the farmer's bagel? Isn't that eggs and bacon?
Bacon, eggs on everything. Okay, how about you, Jessica?
I don't know the names of the bagels.
What kind of bagel do you like?
What does
I-
it
I-
have?
Oh, I think one of them has sesame seeds. I mean, I'm okay with plain, but
They have sesame seed bagel.
okay.
They have the everything bagel that has everything.
I'm not sure what everything consists
Well,
of.
they
but
have
okay.
onion. It has sesame. It has.
Isn't it like onion and garlic and sesame
Garlic.
and poppy and
Yeah, it has everything.
Oh.
Anything
Yeah.
you can think of.
it's the
Okay.
non-date bagel. It's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
bagel you don't eat on a date.
Okay.
Or if you meet Mr. Ugly, yes, you have it on a date. And double it. Tell the guy, give me double the garlic.
Well, garlic's actually good for you.
Not on a
Well,
date.
yeah.
Not on a date,
Alright, so
but it
what's
actually
your-
lowers your cholesterol.
We have to ask you though. What do you have on the bagel the nondescript bagel?
Pretty similar to what Gordon said. Like bacon or egg or cheese, pretty much.
Toasted, hot.
Toasted, yeah.
You like what kind of cheese?
Yellow cheese.
American.
American, yeah.
You put mayo on your bagel or cream cheese?
No, typically in my house we have like this Central American cream, which is like, it's like a sour cream, but it's not sour. I don't really know how to explain
It's
it.
a sour-looking cream.
What's
It's a
that cheese that
sour-looking
you always
cream.
told us about
Which one?
from Puerto Rico that you put up with the guava?
Oh, with that's yes, I know what that is. I
Maybe
can't
it's that
remember
kind
the
of cheese.
name. Maybe is it hard or is it soft?
It's soft.
No, well it could be if they squash it up. Yeah, that's
Such with the C, like casella or
it's casecito. So you have it with the guava, the cracker, and the cheese. I think it's called queso de leche. Queso de leche?
No. That's a different name. They just call it mantequilla in Spanish.
Mantequilla.
Yeah.
It comes from butter. That's a butter cheese.
It's a butter cheese?
Yes,
Wait.
mantequilla.
oh, that sounds
It's
good.
butter.
I wasn't aware that it was
Yeah.
cheese. They just call it cream, so I don't know.
I'm
Central
afraid,
American.
I'm afraid to ask Michael how he takes his bagel. Michael, how do you take your bagel?
I do the bagel sandwich, but I put Swiss cheese on it.
What's in it? Just Swiss cheese?
Not, bacon, egg, sausage.
So you like Swiss cheese?
I'm gonna have a bagel with Swiss cheese. What else? Bacon,
Wait a
egg,
minute,
sausage.
bacon and sausage? That's my kind of man right there.
What's your ultimate bagel sandwich?
What he said. I
All
want
of it?
ultimate bacon, egg, cheese, ketchup, mayo,
Just a whole big
Cream
sandwich. What kind of
cheese.
bagel?
the everything bagel. I used to get the Yasigago, whatever that's called.
Asiago, the cheese
Asiago
bagel.
Cheese, yeah.
But then I found out that it's 400 calories per slice. So I said, I eat this, I'm gonna freaking explode. So I just went to the everything bagel.
Why is that less?
Yeah, it's a little bit less. But the Asiago is delicious. You ever had an Asiago?
They're all certain
ever had
bagels are better than
Yeah, but
others
you don't
for
need-
sure.
If you come with me, you will have to have 4 bagels. And we take a piece of every one of them. Because you have to taste, you have to enjoy
There's a
food.
few new bagel places in the area that we should actually do like a bagel taste test.
Yes, we should do a
There's
bagel
H
tour.
and H that just opened from New York on Glades Road, next to Starbucks.
So how do you want to do the test?
There's B&B that opened on Powerline and Palmetto Park. Right next to B&B is Brooklyn Water Bagels on Powerline and Palmetto Park Road.
So we should announce it. Let's announce the Great Bagel Challenge.
The Great Bagel Challenge. We really should.
We should do. You want to do that, Michael?
Sure.
Of course, man. Anything for food.
I'm always up for anything.
Who's that?
Michelle?
Who?
Spears.
Oh, it's Michelle, come here. That's why that chair is open.
The Great Bagel Challenge. Is that why?
Sit
Come.
over there.
Bagels? You have bagels?
Come around and go this way. Yes, we have bagels at the store. The bagels at the store. How do you eat your bagel?
I knew you were going to ask me that. And you're going to make
I've
fun of
been
me.
giving you plenty time.
You're going to make fun of me because first I scoop the bagel. I take all the dough out of it. And then toasted is really good, but then I put butter in it. And then after I don't eat all that other stuff on a bagel. can't do all that. But then I end up eating the scoop stuff because it tastes so good. And like, it's not so bad. So I scoop it to think I'm not going to eat all the dough, and I end up eating the dough.
So you take
anyway.
the dough out.
The best part is the outside.
What's that called? A concave bagel? They take all the inside out.
Scooped, yes.
That's
Scoop
a
bagel. You can actually order them scooped at certain bagel places.
This is unhuman to do that for a poor bagel.
I went to a bagel place. Do you remember when we first started up in iHeart? I brought Mike up from the bagel place down here on 18th Street.
I remember, yeah.
All right, so he comes up, and I saw him the other day. I went for a Rosh Hashanah lunch. He's like, "Hey, how you doing? How's Freddy? How's the radio?" The waitress comes by. She's like, "Oh, my gosh, are you Dawn?" I'm like, "Oh, my gosh, yes." He sends over food. He asked how you were doing.
The pizza place?
The bagel place.
Which one?
The one on 18th Street across from there.
So
Bagel
why
City
aren't we
South.
there doing the show right now?
We probably should be. I should probably
have a
call
connection
him.
with bagels that I forgot about.
Bagel City South. Mikey's from New York. He loved
Mikey! Oh, Mike. What's the name of the bagel place?
Bagel City South. And then there's the Bronx Bagel on Power Line also down by Deerfield.
No, but Mikey was with us at iHeart.
Yeah, Mikey was with us
How
at iHeart.
did we lose touch with Mikey?
I don't know. We lost her.
What's the matter with you?
Just got lost in the shuffle.
No, that ain't cool. I'm going to call Mikey.
So we can call him Bagel City South. He was asking for you. I was like, I was a celebrity in the bagel place.
You were a giant bagel-ish.
What can I tell you?
We need to get Dawn a bagel costume.
Michelle, how do you eat your bagels?
Cream cheese and American cheese.
Toasted, plain?
Plain bagel, toasted, cream cheese, and American cheese. That is, my father got me into that when I was younger, and that's
Move
the
that
only
mic
way.
closer
That's
to
it.
you.
Yep,
Okay,
that's
go
it.
Again. What'd you eat? How do you eat it?
Plain bagel with cream cheese and American cheese.
Plain bagel, cream cheese. I'm just imagining this.
A schmear.
A smear of cream cheese. And what's the other one?
And American cheese on top.
Oh, you like the double cheese. You like the double cheese double decker. What kind of bagel?
What is it? Plain.
It was like a treat to go to the bagel
What do you mean
store. That was
plain?
my first job, a bagel
You don't
store.
like sesame? You
I
don't
can
like-
cut bagels like there's no tomorrow.
You can be there? You're
Yeah.
like the bagel queen?
I get very frustrated when I go to a
Emotional?
bagel store. No, because they're so slow. Like New York, you hustle. You know that. You go into a deli.
Welcome
You get
to...
your bagel with your coffee. It's what, $5? You know, that was the way it used to be.
Used to be.
You'd be in and out in like what, 3 minutes?
And they saw you coming in. If they saw you coming every day and they saw you coming
Yeah.
in, it was ready
They were
for
already-
you.
yeah,
It was
they were already
ready
cutting
for
it.
you.
Did anyone in your family ever do this? Put like bananas and orange juice?
What?
That is sacrilegious.
Bananas and
My
orange
family used
juice.
to do that.
Yeah.
That will give you such a stomach.
Gordon, bananas and orange juice. You've had that?
No, I'm trying to.
I think I've had indigestion thinking about it. It's
Yeah.
making
If you
my
have,
burn.
if you're constipated, you drink that.
No, bananas make you constipated. Did you
No,
know that?
not with orange juice.
The brat diet.
Not with orange juice. They will cut your loins. That stuff.
Ever wonder how people come up with the things that they come up with, and how do people survive before internet and all of the information and all of the knowledge that we get on
Okay.
Reels?
So let's play the funky plate. You know what the funky plate game is?
No.
No.
So what you do is you have to say what is the funkiest thing you've ever put together. Not that you've bought. Not that you have bought.
Mean for food?
Yes. What is the funkiest combination you have ever had? I'll start. I'll give you an example.
Oh, I have a stomach.
So I took Sara Lee pound cake and I put tuna fish on it.
Did you melt
And
cheese
the
on it
room
too?
goes like, of course.
It was like a tuna melt on pound cake.
Yes.
I know you.
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Try it.
No.
You're
I got one for you.
you're gonna say it is the most delicious thing, crazy I've ever had.
It's probably pretty good. It's soft and sweet,
It is like dessert and dinner at
all
the
in
same
one.
time.
That's what I'm
No.
thinking.
All right,
Michelle's
Michael,
like,
what-
no.
Michael,
No.
what's yours?
Like reminds me
Hot
of Friends.
sauce on ice cream.
Oh, I know somebody else that does that. Hot sauce on ice cream, vanilla
Frank's
ice cream.
Red Hot.
I
On
think
vanilla
Josh
ice
puts
cream.
hot sauce on everything.
Josh puts hot sauce on his fingers. He only has 4 fingers on one.
I don't know if he puts it on ice cream though. What about you guys?
And don't tell me you've never put anything together, Gordon. And don't tell me that. You must have done one wacky thing in your life.
Trying to think.
You never made a wacky meal? How could that be?
Probably.
That should be our kids' meal.
I can't remember what I put together.
I've made unedible meals. When we were a kid, the snack of choice would be Wonder Bread. It was called a bologna boat. Wonder
Oh.
Bread
Were you a
I've had
latchkey?
with Miracle Whip.
that. Ew. Oh my God.
the Kraft singles cheese and a slice of bologna. So everything came
Not
out of a
Miracle Whip.
plastic package. There was nothing real about this
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Wonder Bread, Miracle Whip. The bologna had a first name. You opened up the plastic and put it on there. And
With cheese.
And cheese.
Do you
And then
cook
in the
it?
microwave.
Oh, we used to cook it.
In the microwave. I would
I
go to my
never
friend's
knew
house
you
and
were
that's what we
supposed
would
to cook
eat.
bologna.
Yes.
I didn't
I
either.
didn't know that till I got older.
I don't
just
think-
took it out of the package.
Me
and
too.
ate it.
Jewish bologna, I
can.
think, is already cooked.
But you should cook it. You should heat it with the cheese.
I never knew that till
The-
I was older.
The
and it was
Miracle Whip
it was a game changer.
The Miracle Whip was imitation mayonnaise.
But it's got like the sweeter flavor,
It
the
tastes
Miracle
like
Whip. It's called, it's like salad dressing, I think it is.
It's the worst thing ever created, Miracle Whip.
I know
My
you
mother
don't like
bought
it,
it
but
one
that used to
time.
be like my snack.
My mother bought it one time. My father took it, threw it out the window.
You wonder why I was on Weight Watchers as a kid, because that was like my snack of choice.
Oh, you gained 5,000 pounds eating that.
100%, yeah.
That was what we used to
That
call
was the only snack
military
that was in
food.
the freezer in my house. Was like the Weight Watchers. Like my mom had all the good snacks, and we had all like the junk food. So we'd always eat.
Wait
her
a minute,
snacks.
you put Miracle Whip in the freezer?
No. The Weight
Weight
Watchers.
Watchers snack.
Oh, yeah.
That was big because I was a latchkey kid. So you know, you
What
made
does that
your,
mean, Latchy?
when you come home from school on your own and you're home alone for. I mean, now they don't call them that.
They
but
call that abuse now.
you know now. But we would come home from school by ourselves and be home until about. From 3 until about 5:30, 6 o'clock
That's
by
called
ourselves.
a C felony now.
Yeah. And you were a latchkey kid, and you
No, there ain't no such
made
thing
whatever
as a
you
latchkey.
could make without using the oven, and we just got microwaves because that
So-
was in the
so
70s.
how old were you?
I was a latchkey kid from the time I was in elementary school.
That's now a D felony.
Yeah, I mean, but that
So-
was in the 70s and 80s. They didn't
So let me ask you. So what is the most crazy thing you've ever made? There's got to be something nuts you made.
that I made.
Yeah.
Literally whatever you can put your hands on. I mean, we drank
Like a
out of the
broccoli
hose.
sandwich?
We drank out of the hose. We took people's everybody in our neighborhood had fruit growing. I mean, we had an apple tree and a pear tree in our backyard. So everybody would go to each other's backyards. We weren't allowed in the house. It was stay out until the street lights came on, and you just
Yeah.
went to each other's houses and just
Ate
picked
fruit
off
off
the
the tree?
trees and the the green beans, and that was it. And drank out of the hose.
You had cream beans in the backyard.
Wow.
Yeah, I grew
That's
up on Long
kinda cool.
Island.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. I had a pool, and it was an apple tree on one side of the pool and a pear tree on the other side. And you could just swim up and grab an apple and swim up
Were
and
there
grab a pear.
partridges in the pear tree?
Probably.
What about peanut butter? Crunchy or smooth?
Oh, I always like the
Smooth.
crunchy.
No, it's
I like smooth.
I don't like that crunchy stuff.
You didn't
I
like
gotta eat a
crunchy?
peanut.
Crunchy with
No.
marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, what is
Oh.
wrong with you? How much did you weigh as a kid?
Thank you. Thank you. It explains a lot, doesn't it? On white bread
No wonder why you
again.
don't like food now, because you've been terrorized.
I had when we
I
were
ate
kids.
enough, right? So there
Yeah,
was
we had to
nothing
eat kids.
healthy when we were kids.
You've been terrorized.
No.
They feed you
That
this
and
stuff?
like Hostess Twinkies and ding dongs and
It was all
everything.
processed.
Everything was processed and came in like saran wrap when we
But
were
why,
kids.
But why in the world would you be having ding dongs, Twinkies, Hostos, ho-hos?
'Cause
We
they
had
were
a
there.
cabinet full of that stuff, and people were like, "Oh."
So your parents wanted you to become diabetic.
Everyone from the neighborhood came to eat at our house.
My dad used to sell them.
Did
My
he?
dad used to sell like the black and white cookies and like all the desserts to the stores. So we were the house to come to, and everybody wanted
we
what
had
we
the
had.
not the junk drawer, like the food drawer. We had an entire cabinet of stuff. And then not in the cabinet was the Entenmann's chocolate donuts. Everything was on the
Entenmann's. Always
counter.
Entenmann's.
I should be a diabetic.
No, I became the
You
diabetic
became
just
the
looking at you.
diabetic. Just
hearing
knowing
about
me.
it.
Just looking at
You're
you.
diabetic by association.
My goodness
Isn't that
gracious.
crazy? Think about what I ate growing up. I know Pop-Tarts for breakfast. There was like nothing.
Yeah, nothing
Fruit
healthy.
Loops. Count.
Tell me you put
Chocula.
mayonnaise between two pop, because they used to come in
Do
packs
you
of two.
remember the
No.
cereal, the orange juice cereal? Is it just me?
No.
It was
What
like
about
orange
Tang?
juice
Do you guys
balls.
remember that?
And you put it, and you
Kick-
actually used it with milk.
What were
and
they,
It was like,
um,
oh.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Yes, they were like
disgusting.
Kicks or something.
Yeah, they looked like Kicks, and they were orange juice.
I remember
And I've
that.
mentioned
It's
it,
not
and
orange
nobody
juice. It's
remembers
not orange
it.
juice.
It was like orange.
It was orange flavor.
Yeah,
But if you say orange, you just throw everybody off.
right.
It was
But
orange
when it
cereal.
mixed with the water, when
it
it mixed
turned
with the
into
milk,
orange juice.
it turns into.
It was
So we used to
disgusting.
make it with water. I don't know why my mom kept buying it. I guess she thought it was a healthier option, and then she stopped giving us milk with it and would give us a bowl of it with water. And when you think back now, you're like, how
Why
are
the
we
hell?
still here?
Again, they were.
Well, no, it's like there was this comedian I was listening. He goes, "Kids today would not survive in our world."
Booberry, remember Booberry?
Oh, yeah,
and
that
Count
Count
Chocula
Chocula,
and Frankenberry,
And
and every
Frankenberry.
time you go to the
Yummy Mummy. You
bathroom,
guys
it was
remember
that
that one?
color.
Yummy Mummy was at the end of it. Yeah.
The thing when you would go to the bathroom,
No, I
at the
didn't.
end of
I
the
didn't-
day,
I
it
didn't
was
have
blue
a,
and
No,
pink.
I didn't have a conversation with the thing in the bathroom.
I'm
I
telling
got
you.
in and I got out.
And this is how we
It
grew
came
up
out in
on these
colors?
foods. Yeah, because the
does.
color, that artificial
Lord
dye that
have
we
mercy.
ate, has to go through your
I
body.
thought I knew who you were.
And you
You
wonder
were
what.
associating with your stool.
Now you see the way why I am. My relationship with food now goes back to
I
my
can see
relationship
that. You
with
don't.
food as a
I would be
child.
terrorized looking in that toilet.
I feel like
too.
this is the psychology couch. This is the therapy couch. This is John's relationship with food couch.
Let me see what color I can stool today. Will it be purple, orange,
Think about all
green?
the awful foods that we ate as kids.
They're starting to ban some of these. I mean, I notice a difference. They say with the red dye. So my daughter is
They canceled
ADHD.
that.
Well, ADHD. I mean, like those Takis.
Oh no!
Oh
it was
my
'cause
God!
She
Do
took
you?
Tylenol.
First of all, if you know anybody that eats Takis,
What's a taki?
the
The spicy,
those
like
spicy.
he
It's
like
like
spicy Cheetos.
Like
it's like a Cheeto, but it is so I can't even touch them. But they're
That's
so
disgusting.
loaded in red dye, and these kids are so addicted to
I seen
it.
that. And your hands get
they
red. Your
just
lips get red.
They're,
You guys
they're
ever
like
eat
out
those?
of control.
Ever have a taki?
No, my
No?
sister is more of a hot Cheetos fan, so.
Hot
But I'm pretty
Cheetos.
sure it has a lot of red dye too.
It's over there from the singer from yesterday.
Go get a mic from the single.
'Cause I saw they came up with a new thing for Cheetos. So they're all natural colorings made from
Yeah, right,
vegetables.
Yeah.
That
They
they
still-
have by 2026 they have to have all of this out.
They still
I
move
hope
that
that
chair over
happens.
first. They still have wood chips in the
Parmesan
in
cheese?
the
I don't know
Parmesan
about
cheese.
that.
I think so because the other day I was spitting it out and I thought it was swallowing.
If you think about all the things we grew up on,
Yeah.
but yet we survived.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That,
So maybe it's not the food.
Yeah, but look at our
maybe it's
bodies. We are like walking mummies of destruction.
time bombs. I know. I don't know if it's all
look
of
at
that.
Michelle.
I don't know if it's all of that. It's all the other stuff.
Karen, when you were growing up, what was the funkiest thing you ever ate? That you made, not that you bought.
My mom made us cow tongue.
Ay,
That
Dios
was
mío.
the worst.
Cow tongue.
Although I thought cow tongue was good when I was a kid, till I found
You
out it
love
was really
cow
a
tongue.
cow tongue.
Yeah, my dad liked cow tongue. Is it a Jewish thing?
I think so. It was
'cause
in
they
the
sell
deli.
it. Yeah, the Jewish deli that sells
Is it
cow tongue.
Hispanic too?
Stop.
Oh, it's
Gata
Hispanic
says
too.
it's
About to
Hispanic.
barf here.
Did you
They
like
sell
it?
it at
Tongue.
LA
It's
groceries.
tongue. I just remember my dad saying tongue.
Yeah, I
Not
like
what
it.
they bought.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My
I mean,
mom didn't know how to cook it because it had such a strong taste.
No, but
It
hold
was-
on. We're not talking about. Stop a second. Let me breathe. We're not talking about what you buy. We're talking about something you made. Like you made a bologna sandwich with that
Miracle
make-believe
Whip?
mayonnaise. Yeah.
Is that like sacrilegious to you?
Oh my God. Or a pound cake with tuna fish. It's something you made that's really ridiculous. What would it be? I guess all you did was buy food then. You didn't ever make anything.
No, I would make stuff, but there were like rice and beans and
But that's normal.
meat. And
Anything I ever made that was like weird, I don't remember because
I
I
don't remember.
was
Well, was
not.
It wasn't weird.
I was impaired. No, I was impaired, and you put anything
Oh,
together
she
when you're
was,
like that.
She was munching this.
was it
That's like my
yesterday?
daughter. She'll take a bunch of stuff together and like chocolate syrup on things that don't belong with chocolate syrup.
What
And-
about tuna and like
crazy.
Doritos?
I love it.
Yeah, that
Right? You
that-
put
Oh,
that on a
French-
sandwich?
yeah.
I love
French fries and
Ice cream.
vanilla ice cream is really good.
They did that back in the 60s.
Yeah,
I
When
tried.
the
What about
Frosty.
disco fries? You can't order those
Disco
here.
fries.
People look at you like you're crazy.
What is a disco
Mozzarella
fry?
cheese fries with brown gravy.
Yes.
Like there's
Well-
nothing wrong with that. People
Oh,
think
isn't
it's
that
the
like
grossest
poutine
thing.
in
Yeah,
Canada?
yes, poutine it's Canada. So
Is-
but
what is
it's
it?
that,
Poutine.
in Canada it's
Oh,
French
it has a
fries,
name. It has a
gravy,
name.
and cheese curds. Like, you can actually get that at downtown Disney at Disney Springs.
It's
They
called
actually sell
poutine in Canada. Anyway.
What's it called?
Poutine.
There's one in
In
Jensen.
Spanish, that's a bad word.
I was gonna
I know.
say,
In
isn't
English, I
that-
think it's a bad
I don't
word
think
too.
you could go to a
Prostitute.
diner late night
It's a
and order
prostitute in
that.
Spanish.
Karen, you're from Canada,
Yeah,
right? Don't they have poutine there?
yeah.
What is poutine?
They have everything.
Hold on.
Cheese
What's
curd,
poutine?
It's
great.
I want to
French,
know what she knows.
French fries with brown gravy and cheese, mozzarella, not mozzarella, but or
Cheese curds.
the cheese
Oh,
curds.
cheese curds.
So there's no ice cream involved.
No, and ice cream. I remember in
No, there
Canada.
never was ice cream involved.
I remember in
I
Canada.
would put ice cream on it.
In Canada we had the long steak fries and they would add malt vinegar and
Oh, yeah.
salt. They were salt and vinegar fries. They were so good. I used to love that when I was little.
No, like
We'll go
it.
down
That
to
was a
Disney
big thing, I
Springs,
think,
they
in
have a
Canada.
poutine store.
I don't like the way that sounds. So there you have it. See, so we all grew up with something mentally wrong with us when it came to food. You know, we put stuff together that nobody in their right mind would think. You ever take Pop Tarts came in twos, right?
Oh yes.
So you would put mayonnaise between the two
No.
instead of
No.
cheese. Oh, I'm
What?
telling you.
I used
You,
to do.
you don't put
welcome-
anything in between
welcome to
them,
the South
nor do you
Bronx.
eat them at the same time.
No.
What did you
I
put?
used to
What
make
kind of
myself
Pop
a waffle
Tart?
sandwich.
Use it as
I
bread.
used to get the one that had all the different
Shoot
colors
waffle
on it.
with the butter and the
Like the
sides
pink
and
sprinkles?
Yeah.
bread.
Oh yeah.
And you put cheese and mayonnaise?
Yeah. And we had a sandwich.
Butter, no.
And then back in the day, we used to have white rice. White rice, I'm looking at like that. And we used to take an egg, and you put the egg on top of the white rice, and you put the beans on top of that. And that was a meal because we didn't have enough money for meat. So there you had it. And
Well,
my
you
father
know,
used to say,
in-
eat up,
Yeah.
eat up.
In Hawaii, they all do anything with spam.
Oh, don't get me started.
My
with spam.
ex-mother-in-law is from Cuba, and that was one of my ex-husband's favorite dishes.
Spam?
Was rice and egg and onion.
Rice, egg, and onion. You put rice, egg, and spam, and that's a meal for 7 days a week. 7 days a week.
I
had
used to
spam?
have.
You probably
There was
never
a
had
place
it.
I know
No,
called
I don't think-
they
maybe
call it
camping
Juicy
once,
Lucy.
I
He fries it.
It's burger with melted cheese inside of it.
Well, that's good too. Now, you ever put ketchup on white rice or any kind of rice? You ever put
I
ketchup?
put ketchup on everything. Ketchup is the only seasoning I can handle.
Ketchup.
Yeah,
Now, you
I am
know
very,
they
I
have
am very
different-
white.
they have
I
different
cannot
types.
have anything.
They have different
like-
types of ketchup.
I know. We get that, and everybody else has the other types. I
Have any of
can't
you guys
have
ever been to Whataburger?
pepper on my food.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Growing
in
up, we
Texas.
never had salt and pepper on our food,
So
and
you
my
do
mom would
like
think it was like
sandwiches.
insulting for some reason. So we never had seasoning. I didn't really know what seasoning was until I got older, and then people who would try my food would tell me how bland it was. And I was like, well, I didn't.
So you put ketchup in it?
Ketchup was literally ketchup is the only thing. Like my mom made meatloaf with ketchup.
Yeah.
Like
My
that
mother
was
did too.
ketchup, you know, like that was it. I
My mother
don't.
did too, but we were using that bad ketchup for you. Now my son says, "Let me read the ingredients when I have ketchup."
What's the bad ketchup?
The one with high fructose corn syrup?
That one.
That
So
one.
now
Okay.
the announcement.
The one you
here's
probably
The
announcement.
one I
Right.
only use because I've never paid attention.
Exactly.
But here's the announcement: they're getting rid of
High
that
fructose corn syrup.
on everything. They're taking that it causes cancer. They say or something.
Oh, it has been.
Did you know the penny's gonna?
They don't
be
eat like
removed?
this anywhere else.
The
They
penny
make
has
fun of
been
us.
stopped since January. They're not making it anymore. So if you have pennies, hurry up before. Oh, an announcement! Did you see? Gold jumped up to $4,000 an ounce.
Wow.
Now the history of gold: 2008, it jumped up to 1,000 an ounce. 2012, it jumped up. No, 2020, it jumped up to 2,000. January, because of what's going on in our country, jumped up to 3,000. And as of yesterday, 7 months later, 4,000. It is a history
Wow.
of gold, and that usually means things are bad.
Or go through your jewelry, ladies, and
They
talk
were
to sell what you gotta do.
They were saying today on the news that it's easier to buy gold than to sell it. So there's something.
You sound like Linda. Linda says, well, "Who's gonna buy it?"
No,
There are
but
the
people that will
pirates
buy
will.
it.
But the gold bars, don't the banks sell those? And those, I think
No,
that's what
they
they
don't
were
say. If you can
saying.
get your hands on them, you're lucky. But there are gold bars that traders buy because they think gold's going to go to 10,000. If it ever goes to 6,000 or 5,000, we're in trouble. That means that the dollar has turned into.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
Interesting.
think of it this way: is it more expensive to go shopping?
Yes.
You go to Publix where you used to spend $100 because I think Publix is outrageous, and now you're spending $200.
Which is why I shop at Aldi's.
Okay,
Which
until
is-
until all these gets caught up in the tariffs and
Yeah.
everything else, and it's going to be expensive to shop there.
Yeah.
You know, this is like what's happening now. Nobody wants to spend because everybody's afraid what's going to happen next. Christmas? You know what's going to happen this Christmas? You're going to see so many sales because nobody's going to buy.
I'd rather take a
nothing.
trip
Good
than buy
morning,
gifts. I try
America.
this every year. Everybody wants the gifts. It's crazy, and the kids don't even. It's disgusting.
What happened to
Like,
giving a
it's-
card and saying "Merry Christmas,
Oh,
I
no.
love you"? No.
We have
Where's the
we have
money?
Christmas and Hanukkah, and each of the kids, it's like 7 kids, and
Oh
they
my
all
God.
sit in different areas,
Waiting for
and
the
wait
gift.
for their piles of gifts, and
There ain't
it's
nobody
just,
no piles.
they just run through it, and it's like they don't even look at anything.
No more
and then-
piles.
Ugh,
But
I just
you-
want to go away. I just wanna go
So
away.
you know how Halloween is coming up. They said
Yeah.
something about the families will spend American families will spend a total of like $2 billion.
Oh, I
On
Not this
candy?
year.
Cost.
Not this year.
I believe it.
Let me tell you why they do that. If you tell somebody something over and over and over and over again enough,
They have to keep up with
they
the
will
Joneses.
believe it.
Yeah.
So if you tell people you're going to spend for Halloween, and that story you just said over and over, people will try to go out and spend it. I'm telling you right now, everybody I know is not celebrating anything.
They
for
want full-size candy bars in my community.
Of course, they don't want the quarter
Full
inches
size.
no more. Otherwise, don't do anything, and then you get the big sock with the
Now
flower
they
in the door.
yeah, even gadgets. You can. There's all sorts of things.
Michael sent me a whole bunch of gadgets and stuff like that. And I remember when those things were $5, you know, 25, 35. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not doing it.
October.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's time.
I'm not doing. You
It'd
got
be
me
fun.
doing
We
too
should
much
put
with that
spider
already.
webs and like
Well, I've got that cobweb gun.
pumpkins and things like that.
We have a bunch of stuff up in the
Are we
hall.
gonna have the pumpkin contest like we had that year? That the kids,
The
three of
pumpkin
them
carving contest?
did it. I think Josh won.
Cool.
That was amazing.
It's coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I know that. They say cool, but they don't do it.
It's in 3 weeks.
I'm not getting involved.
You guys can always borrow my digital decoration.
And there he is. I don't want to borrow Michael. I want you to carve a pumpkin.
Well, the problem with carving a pumpkin is eventually it rots and it stinks.
You
No.
throw it away.
Something where you take the cookie cutters and you actually can hammer them into the pumpkin,
Yeah.
and it comes out with the perfect shape, so you don't have to
Oh,
worry about
right.
using a knife, which is kind of, you need the metal ones, of course, to get through the
You
pumpkin
know,
skin.
I just learned
you
how to
gotta
make,
still you still gotta empty out the
You have to
pumpkin.
empty out the pumpkin.
And I'm gonna
first.
tell you, it takes you to find a shortcut to carving. So
Well-
that means that we're gonna have the perfect carves, and we can't judge that.
You can totally judge it.
No, you can't. Well, you're gonna judge a cookie cutting.
Well, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. It's
Work
always
smarter,
said.
not harder.
Okay.
Well,
Ready to wrap this up? We got couch talk. Oh, or maybe it's just Michelle talk. Who's your guest
No, they're
today?
coming in later. They'll be here by 11. We have Dr. Danielle coming today.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be talking with her and just going through a bunch of new stuff with everybody, which is going to be a lot of
Pelvic
fun.
health. please.
Pelvic health.
Couch
Question.
talk in the house.
I don't know if you want to hear this conversation, but someone actually sent me a reel saying that a woman's womb holds all ancestral
Yeah.
stuff.
well, I mean,
Emotions,
Generational.
generational traumas.
yeah, there's
and ways
there's
to
evidence
heal
that
this.
says that your DNA, that the trauma that your ancestors went through is encoded on your DNA and is passed along through generational stuff.
But I wonder if men don't have a womb, so do they not hold
Yeah, well,
on
they
to
do. They
generational
No, of
trauma?
course
We have
not.
we have
They'd be more
we have
sensitive.
we have testicles.
Is that where you hold on to your generational trauma?
That's what somebody's holding on. Somebody's holding on to something.
So
And I'm
now-
going to tell you something. I don't want
now
to say
there's
nothing.
Womb healing.
Yeah, I
videos.
also heard that a woman's gas. What do you call that when you? What do you call that?
Sparkle.
The toots. What?
Sparkle.
The
Toots
wo-
are proof.
a woman's sparkle in the day was a sign of royalty. So when you had that after eating, they expected the woman to, so that you knew evil spirits would stay away. They gave me this whole dissertation on this thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think women.
Freddie gets up
even-
from a table and farts.
I don't
now.
think women. I don't think women do it on purpose. But apparently, back in the
It was
1400s,
royalty probably because you were eating healthy food.
Yeah.
Or better.
You're eating a lot
I
of
don't know.
spiced food.
Makes me think of white chicks that when they're on a date and she's sitting at the table. Eating and eating, and then she's burping. And
All right, Lucy.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Anyway, tune into Couch Talk. Find about your womb traumas that we're going to heal. Pelvic floor exercises. Only Michelle and Lauren can do this. We'll see you later, midday. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.